What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of RSD Outdoors. Today's edition will be a lure review on a brand new bait that just came out. It's probably not even out for sale yet. I just picked it up a few weeks ago at the fishing show. It's from Missile Baits, which is the first booth that I stopped by, and it's called the 48. This is the Bruiser Flash color, and what it basically is a 5-inch stick bait. Initially thought it was a Senko type lure, but I learned a few new ways to rig it, and I'm going to share those with you. The first, which obviously is a normal Texas rig, which is what where you fish it like a soft stick bait, or you could like a Senko, or you could rig it wacky style and kind of just fish it weightless or on a light head. You can also use it on a shaky head, which would be a really good way to use this bait. Then I made it over to the seminar when John Cruz was actually there, and I got to meet him. He's a really nice guy. We're very similar in height. But he showed me one way that he's actually the owner of Missile Baits, and what he actually designed the lure for as well, one of the primary reasons, is for the Ned rig, which I've been showing you guys a lot of lately. But he just cuts the lure in half, which I'll show you, and then uses that half, rigs it up with the Ned rig jig head. I'll show you that. Give me one second. So what you'll do is basically take, like I said, I throw 1/10 ounce finesse shroom Ned rig jig head, and I throw it in the black. This is the only color I've picked up so far. Well, you'll just take it and rig it just like so. That'll make a killer finesse bait there. I'm going to show you guys a video of how he likes to fish it and some tips coming up right here.
Practice, they got to see a lot of different lures, and that tournament just happened to be won on an Ned rig. Tracy Adams out of Wilkesboro went up there and won that tournament, and that's what he thought every single one of them won. I'm not going to tell you everything about what Tracy was doing, because he told me as a friend, he didn't know that I was going to be talking to a whole bunch of people. But maybe if you listen, I might tell you a few things that he kind of told me. I messed up. That Ned rig, I've caught a few fish on this thing, but it's one of those techniques that I'm still learning myself. And as a bass fisherman, if you're not learning every year new techniques, new tactics, new things to do, you're asking to get left behind. And it's funny, I heard Rick Flynn say that years ago, and I swear that is so totally true. You gotta constantly stay on top of it. And what the Ned rig is, it's just a little lightweight jig head. For me, like a 3/32 or 1/8 ounce seems to be the most popular for catching the most fish. And then you take that 48 bait right there, it's 4 inches long. You just cut it right in half, and you have two baits. Cut it right in half, and then you rig it right on that jig head, and you just drag it real slow on the bottom. And you come to a piece of cover, and it'll pop over. You just kind of drag that thing, and as you can see, it's a very different type of action. I think you want the amount of weight. This is almost a little bit light. I think this is a 1/20 ounce, but you want something like a 3/32 or an 1/8 ounce, so you can just barely maintain bottom contact. If I fished a heavier one and this shallow and this close, yep, you saw what happened right there. Oh, got my pants all slimy now. But y'all saw that I threw those two other different finesse tactics, and I turned around and threw that Ned rig deal in there, and I think it was at the first cast, caught one. So it's just got a real different look to it, and it is a little bit smaller, but I don't consider that a tiny bait. I mean, it's small, but it can be very effective for going right behind people.
Alright, hopefully you guys like those tips. Like I said, I think this is going to be a real interesting bait. It's going to be a real versatile bait, a lot of ways to fish it. Like I said, regular Texas rig like your Cinco, wacky rigging it, fishing it like the Ned rig. You can Carolina rig this bait, and then, you know, it's just a different show to fish, something different than a regular Cinco or your Zoom trick one. I love the scent of these baits. I've had a lot of success with their lures already. I love the D-Bomb. I love the Missile Baits Destroyer. And now I've added another one, the 48. Like I said, it's brand new. That was actually the release date. That was actually the release date when I picked it up. That was the first day that they were selling it. They said they're going to sell it at Dick's Sporting Goods for like, I want to say like 2 months or 6 months, or it might be the full season, and then they'll let all the other suppliers carry it. So right now it's an exclusive for Dick's Sporting Goods, and you should be able to find it there. I picked up 2 packs. I've got the Bruiser Flash and just a standard green pumpkin. So I'm going to give them a shot this year, especially early on. Fish them wacky and good to fish a little bit something different to look at and smell, and we'll see how it works out. Sorry guys, forgot to show you. With the lure being just released that day, they had a special where if you bought 2 packs, they'd actually throw in a free Missile Baits t-shirt. So I'll be gladly wearing this bad boy this year and seeing if I can pull in the big ones in style. We'll catch you guys soon. As always guys, thanks for watching. Please subscribe and like this video. Looking for 100 subscribers pretty soon here. We're well on our way, and wish you guys luck this year. Thanks.